Hey YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So, a little bit of a different kind of thing today. I have a show tonight, and so I figured I would kind of bring you guys along for the ride. I'm about to pack up some stuff and get ready for the show. So I'm going to kind of show you what I'm taking to the show, and then, just kind of a day of getting ready for a show and all that. So, yeah, here we go. All right, first thing I gotta do is pack up my pedal board. So, you guys have seen my pedal board before, but when I made the video about the pedal board, I didn't have this yet, so I kind of wanted to show this off. This is the Chox DC7 with the Chox Crux. So, I have this to power the MX5. So, the MX5 takes a lot of power and like a regular kind of normal power supply won't power it. So I had to get the DC7 because you can get this thing, the Crux. It's like an ampage multiplier. So this has like a power through. The DC7 has a power through on it, and you can use the Crux to amplify, so you don't have to. I've seen people in the past use it's called a summing cable, where you got to use like 4 of these power outlets with a summing cable to power units like the Headrush or the Helix or like a Quad Cortex. So the Crux kind of does that without having to use that cable. That kind of brings all those power outlets into one thing. So that is really cool. It's an expensive power supply, not gonna lie, but it has been worth it. So that's my pedal board. Gonna go into its case, and then I also have in here. So I run stereo out of this DI box because I'm running 2 different cabinet models out of that, and I have this cable here that's like a stereo mic cable that lets me do that. So that's really cool because it lets me have the ability to blend both cabinets at front of house, so the sound guy can do that. So that's the pedal board, and it's one of those D'Addario expands pedal boards, which I really like, and it comes with this really cool case. Makes everything real easy to carry. Boom. The other thing I'm going to be taking with me is this right here. The Headrush FR speaker. So I'll use that for like stage volume. But my pedal board will just be going like straight through front of house. So this is just for stage volume. And in smaller venues, this really helps because you'll have people standing like right at the front of the stage, and you might want something kind of producing some stage volume so people standing right at the front can hear, and they're not totally reliant on just like the PA system. So that's that is my whole like amp and pedal board rig, and that has replaced that guy live. I mean, it's a lot more convenient for sure. Speaking of convenient, I've got my Gator guitar vault, and so I kind of put this little shelf in here so I could store some stuff in here. See, I got this is actually a neat thing. If you've ever heard of this company, Bovita, they make these like humidification packets. You can get them for all kinds of different stuff, and so this keeps my guitar case humidified, so my guitars don't have any problems, with like fret sprout or necks moving or anything like that. Just got that sitting in there. Got some straps tucked away. Got a bottle of guitar polish in there. I kind of put this little shelf in here to hold this, which just has a bunch of stuff in it, extra guitar strings, tools, anything like that I might need. There we go. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. one of the things I carry around with me because I have some hand problems, and this has actually really helped me out a lot, is this Diodario like hand exercise thing. So before the sets, you know, before we play, I'll kind of find somewhere to hang out and warm my hands up with this a little bit. It actually really helps. I was kind of surprised. So, yeah. That all just kind of stores up there. I had to find a good bag for it all, you know. Something that it would all fit in. So, this case is super cool. I'm digging it a whole lot. So yeah, another thing that I did was I put this little hook in here so I could hang some guitar cables. This cable right here I just got, and it is a really nice cable. This is a Runway Audio cable. See if I can get this to focus on here. Yeah, Runway Audio. This is the Dylan Talks Tone edition of their cable. It's their normal cable. It just comes in like a different finish or whatever. But this is a really high quality cable. You know, this is a Diodario Planet Waves cable. I think that's just kind of like my backup cable. This is my main cable. But I'm able to just clip them in there. And yeah. Let's see here. We're gonna take the Silver Burst. So we'll put him in here. And we're going to take the White Custom. These have been my main two guitars lately for just everything live. Like, you know. So that's it. That's the whole rig. That case, that pedal board, the headrest speaker. Got it all latched up. It's got these real nice latches on it. This thing's great. And the thing I like about it, you know, it's got wheels on it obviously, but when I get on stage, it just stands up. So I don't need like a separate guitar stand. I can just have this side stage and I can have access to all my stuff and everything I need. Loading up the trailer is my favorite part of being in a band. Not really. Our trailer was already pretty loaded, so not too bad. But there you go. There's everything in the trailer. Everything fits real good. We got some extra stuff in here because we did a show not too long ago where I had to bring some PA gear. So we're not using any of that stuff tonight, but it's in there. Cases. If you're in a band, my biggest piece of advice is cases. Get good guitar cases. Get drum cases. Like, this makes everything so much easier than just having like loose drums and like crappy guitar gig bags flopping around. And whether it's inside like the back of your car or, you know, in a trailer or whatever it might be, like, you know, these aren't hard drum cases, but they're super padded. They're real nice. They stack good. Like, you know, something to put all the drum hardware in so it isn't just all like in here randomly. Our drummer doesn't have a case for his pedal, and I keep hounding him about that, but everything else is in cases. So get good cases. It really goes a long way, and you know, you want to protect your stuff, so cases are your friend. Another thing people don't really think about, you know, when you play as much as we play, like, there's a lot of other stuff you kind of want to have around besides just gear, like a spare trailer tire. This is a jack with jack stands, and I've got all the stuff to change tires. Like, you know, that totally happens. You'll be on the road and you'll blow a tire. Like, I've had it happen before, you know. So if you're gigging a lot, if you're touring especially, have some extra stuff, you know. Spare tires, jacks, tools, because you do it long enough, you're going to find yourself on the side of the road changing a tire. So make sure you got the stuff. Another very important, crucial thing to have is kitty cats. Gotta have kitty cats. Another one. We made it. Dadgum, it's bright out here. We're in Birmingham.
Strawberries.
What? Strawberries. Brownie Tower Tic Tacs. Did the gear survive? Did it all survive? Yay, the gear survived. I had to drive over like 40 sets of train tracks. It made me real mad. I was like, man, all the stuff's gonna be messed up. So this is true story. So this is a cool venue. We played here a couple times. Really dig the place. Always have good crowds. Look at all that merch. Merch. So this is the brewery. So this is a real cool venue. They have punk shows and metal shows all the time. All right, we're talking about the $5 shows. Yeah, remember $5 shows?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I remember when that was my thing.
Yeah, you can watch Kubla Khan for $5.
Oh yeah, when Kubla Khan played at Andy's Music for $5.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was back in the day, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, they were driving straight from Texas to here and going back home, dude. Like,
God damn, bro.
They get
They
little,
were fucking gone.
they get little Caesar pieces, some Dr. Pepper, and a
Dude,
little bit of gas.
remember when we had Stray from the Path play there?
Yeah.
And their lead singer got busted by the Southside PD. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, drinking in the parking lot. He was
What
underage.
crazy was I was 2 cars down doing the same thing. I didn't say shit. And I was like, damn, dude, that sucks.
Fuck that, man.
Oh man. What's up, Seth?
Hello, dog.
How's it going, bro? What you doing? What you eating?
Subway.
Was it? It was way more than $5 now, wasn't it? Inflation, man. Can't even get a $5 footlong no more.
14 something.
$14 for a footlong sub?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Oh my gosh, man. We're dying out here. Can't even get the $5 footlong no more, man. Oh, what's up?
You're warm. I can feel it. No.
What you drawing?
A tattoo.
See it.
Why?
Because I want to see it.
It's not that good.
Just hanging out. Oh, that's cool. That is real cool.
You can see all the teeth. All the teeth.
Wow. So they have like art vendors and stuff at these shows here at True Story sometimes. So I'm gonna take you over there and show you some art stuff. Those are cool, man.
Yeah.
Are y'all selling these?
I am.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I've never done this before, and
Oh, wow.
I got. I found out the hard way that I owed the IRS money.
Oh, that's
So
not
I
good.
spent a lot of time sitting in my room broke.
Yeah.
Well, and got bored. Really got bored sitting in my room every night for a few hours, and this isn't even all of them. I've given a bunch away to my friends.
Yeah.
For like their anniversaries, for their weddings, or their marriages and stuff.
I like the big ones. Those are cool,
Crazy
man.
stuff. Man, I've got one at home that
Some cool
kept
stuff.
me from going nuts for a year.
Yeah.
Don't let him chase you away. Customers. Are you a customer? See, never mind. Y'all, everyone come. Everyone come.
Oh, that's cool looking. Drummers beat drumming. can go check out some of my buddy Brian's stuff. He's the one that kind of throws all these shows on. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Jake? How's it going, man?
It's going.
You guys ready? You ready to rock it out?
Sometimes.
Dude, I don't know why when we played with you guys last time, like I didn't even realize that was your band.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, like it just didn't click.
Did y'all like it?
Yeah, dude, it was badass, man. I'm ready to see you guys again.
Yeah, I'm thinking about changing up the vocals a little bit and like doing more of a more hardcore style. Like, yeah, I like the high pitch that we do. But
Okay.
I like my way, but they like their way.
Yeah.
Isn't that like how it goes in bands though?
That
Like,
is totally how it goes,
it's like,
man.
but what about my way? You're just a vocalist. Shut up.
You're just the
They're
vocalist.
like, fair enough. Fair
You're
enough.
just the person everyone's paying attention to.
Right.
Yeah, right. Like,
That makes me very nervous. That makes me so nervous. It's like everybody's watching you. Don't you screw this up.
I was out here vlogging, doing my
Hey, so
old man hand exercises before we play.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that dude that I was kind of like milking on? That like we played up at Cobber Top for about 3 years ago,
Yeah.
and I was like, dude, that's a fucking angle fireball. And they're like, bro, chill the fuck out. It was actually a Savage.
Yeah.
It was I thought it was a fireball, but it was actually a Savage. Yeah, it's got KT88s in it. Yeah.
Them some big tubes, boy.
And he agreed with me. He was like,
Yeah.
he was like, dude, he was like, I had a, he played an Explorer and it had like 10K or whatever. And
Yeah.
he was like, dude, I put some like modded JBs, and he was like, up to like 18 ohm, and he was like, dude, my game was on 2. He was like, dude, I had so much more like note definition.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I believe in putting like higher output pickups in like a lower gain.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so kind of cool.
This is what we do. We sit outside and talk about
Here.
guitar gear and nerd
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, if you spend, fucking $5,000 on shit, you can talk about it, Like,
yeah. So yeah, the show has started. Good crowd. Good crowd
I'm
already.
excited
man,
about Katona.
Yeah, Katona's
It's
awesome.
cool seeing Jake do stuff.
Yeah, our buddy
like,
Jake's band, Katona.
They're awesome. They do it. Like they bring it.
It's swampy, dude. It's like swampy.
I
I
love
don't know
a
how to
band.
describe it. Like swampy, mushy, just like.
I love a band.
Yeah.
I love a band that's been together for 2 months, and it's like they're playing like a 30,000 person festival.
Yeah.
Like I respect
Okay.
that.
Okay.
like,
They have been a band for only like 2 months, but
they're solid.
we know the dudes in this band, and these dudes are not like they're pros. They're pros.
You put these guys
Yeah.
together, and they're
Yeah,
gonna
man.
kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anything, our buddy Bo Lee plays in this band too. Like anything Bo Lee's in, like it's gonna slap. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Anything.
yeah, of course. Dude.
I mean, if
like,
Bowie didn't have arms and legs and he farted into a mic, it's gonna sound good. It's just the way God made it,
it sounds great. Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Oh man.
And it's cool too. It's kind of like how this is over here, but like you got a little bit of everything showing up.
Yeah.
You got people wearing
And
every
then
kind of bands.
Eisen, the next band, Eisen, they're more like I think they're just kind of like hardcore.
They're hardcore.
Yeah, they're just hardcore, man.
They're
Yeah.
just a Birmingham hardcore band.
Yeah, and then Pressure Point's probably the closest thing to us, right? They're kind of like
they're
metalcore.
a little more like
yeah.
post-hardcore.
Yeah, they're a
maybe
little
a
more
little
like-
metalcore,
yeah.
but yeah,
So cool bill, good diversity. I mean, the Birmingham music scene. That's the cool thing about the Birmingham music scene, man. There's just so much diversity in like the bands. There's a big hardcore scene and stuff like that, but there's a lot of metal bands. There's
Not
a lot
like
of
that,
just
man, but like people are walking up and they recognize you, and then they're giving you nuts,
yeah.
dude. They're just
Well,
like, "What up?"
It's every time we play down here, it's just hanging out with the broskies. You know what I mean?
All
Like that's
day.
yeah. It's every time we come to True Story, it's broski fest. So
you're mixing metal and beer. You know what I mean?
I mean,
What can go wrong?
what can go wrong? Well, well. Show's over, Brad. We're tired. Show was dope, though. Jesse approves. Show was real good. Everybody was awesome.
I'm like listening to it.
Hey, this guy's band was real good. Chitona, they were good. They were real good. Eisen was real good.
We love playing Saturday, y'all, every time.
You know, we were all right. We were okay.
Oh, shut up.
We were okay. Eisen was super dope. Pressure Point closed. They were like dumb heavy, just super heavy. All the heavies. So, really good show. Good crowd. Good beers. You know. Yeah.
Don't put that in the video.
This shit don't mean nothing to me, man.
Oh, that's so tough.
Taking a huff of that bin gang, you know.
Them Broward County Tic Tacs.
Nicaragua nachos.
We had to. You know, you can't. Look, okay, after a show, there's like 2 places you can go after a show, right? Well, okay, maybe 3, right? Like, there's Waffle House, okay? There's Denny's. We don't really have a lot of Denny's around here, though.
No.
Right? There's Huddle House, but like Huddle House, I don't know if I want to get, I don't know how spicy I want this video to be. Huddle House is coming in. And then, if you're absolutely goated, you can go to Buc-ee's, which is what we're doing. We're going to Busey's because, you know, God, it ain't even 11 o'clock yet. It's like an early show. Dang. Dang, that's why there's so many people here. So yeah, we're at Buc-ee's. The Buck. Time to get some brisket from a gas station. I want a blow up squirrel. I want a big blow up squirrel. Buy me a blow up squirrel. What? He's a beaver. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm dumb. I'm tired, okay? It's like, I'm tired. All right, what are we getting? Oh, man. That chopped brisket sandwich. Oh, I want some beaver chips.
Okay.
Yeah. Beaver chips. What do you want, that club milk?
Maybe. It is
Oh,
good.
they fresh.
Fresh.
They fresh.
I feel bad I matched his order.
Buc-ee's is like the dopest gas station ever. It's so much more than a gas station. That doesn't even do it justice to call it a gas station. I want one of them. I want one of them big peanut butter cup things.
Okay.
Where are those at? Oh, here they are. Big beaver peanut butter cup. I'm gonna stop now. You know you want one. Don't even pretend like you don't. Oh. Already has 2. Is the Buc-ee's banana pudding any good? What do you think? It's banana pudding from a gas station in Alabama. Of course it's good. Okay, so my favorite thing about like Buc-ee's in Alabama, especially, and like coming back from a show or leaving a show, was like, did you see the goth girls in Buc-ee's? Just goth girls in Buc-ee's. That's like my favorite sentence I've ever said with my mouth in my entire life. Goth girls in Buc-ee's. It's like redneck goth girls. The alternative.
Lord help me.
I love it. It's just so funny. Like, you're in this gas station full of like brisket with like beavers everywhere, and there's just like these 2 chicks in like solid black dresses, and they look like vampires, and they're like holding barbecue sandwiches in their hands. It's so great. I love the state of Alabama so much.